Are you brand new to golf, never played, maybe once? You've now been invited to go and play golf. You're binge watching a bunch of YouTube videos to figure this out. This video is for you. The Panic 3 very simple steps that you need to learn if you're a brand new, never touched a golf club in your life kind of person. So let's get started. Hi, I'm Coach Shayain. I am a beginner golf expert. I am your coach, here to help you make your life much easier where it can become very complicated in this fun but difficult sport. I'm here to simplify it. 3 things to make you look like you know exactly what you're doing at the golf course. Maybe your boss invited you, maybe it's a charity golf tournament. You just want to feel like you belong. I got you. This is what you need to do. You're going to get a set of clubs. Either you're going to rent them or you're going to borrow them from a friend. You will want to grab either your 7 iron, which has a 7 written on it, or a 9 iron. They'll be in the bag. Grab either one of those. That'll be your best friend for essentially the whole round if you can make it happen. So I have my 7. Grab that. If you actually have a chance to practice the day before you get to play on the course, practice with those 2 clubs. What you're going to do, the first thing to make you feel like you know what you're doing is you grabbed your club. Step 1, done. Step number 2, what do you do next? Where do your hands go? What are you going to do with the club? We're going to do a 10-finger, very basic golf grip, almost like a baseball grip. Most of you would have played some type of sport where you've used this grip. If not, it's simple. Your thumbs are going to go down the middle. What you're going to do is wave your left hand to me right now. I'm talking if you are a right-handed golfer, okay? So you're going to wave your left hand to me. Wave, wave, wave. Great. You're going to take your fingers. You're going to place your thumb down the middle. How do I know if that's the middle? Because I see the brand name. I see my grip. I see the arrows. All of that need to be facing straight up to my nose or to my forehead or the sky, okay? So none of these are flipped to the left. And see the sign? It's not flipped to the right. It's facing straight at my eyeballs and my nose. So I take my left hand. I have my club in my fingers, right on the edge of my fingers, and my thumb down the middle. Boom, done. I take my right hand. Same concept, fingers, thumb down the middle, boom. If I can, I want to cover my left thumb. If not, not a big deal if it shows like this. What I don't want is detached hands. We're not playing hockey, okay? So our fingers are all connected and every single one of them has a space on the golf club. We don't want it detached, attached, with thumbs down the middle. And if you look, I can see that this is facing my face. It's not to the left and it's not to the right. It's facing me. Thumbs, middle. That's step 2. You got your grip. You know what you are doing. So you have your favorite club. You have your grip. That's your first 2 steps. I'm breathing. I'm constantly breathing when I'm on the golf course. Constantly, because as soon as I clench and become tight, and I panic and my shoulders go up to my ears, I'm gonna be a robot and I'm gonna be a stiff soldier. I want to look like an athlete. I want to be fluid. I want to flow. So just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. I have my 7. I have my grip, and you're like, and now what do we do? Where do we swing this silly little club and how do we make it happen? Okay, you're going to breathe. And what you're going to try and do is bring the club like you're shaking somebody's hand in the back of your swing. So I'm facing this wall and my ball. And if I take my right hand and pretend someone came, opened the door and said, hi, hi. So you would turn your head and you would shake their hand. I want you to shake this person's hand. I don't want your elbow in here shaking the hand. So I'll show you facing you. I'm here. Okay, I'm going that way. I'm gonna hit that way. Someone said hi, stick my hand out, and I'm going to shake. I'm gonna shake their hand. You don't shake anyone's hand this way, and you don't shake that way. So all you have to remember, your golf club is an extension of your hands, okay? You're going to bring your club back. You're going to shake the person's hand. You're going to hit. You're going to shake their hand reverse. Okay, show you what it looks like from here. So I 7, tip 1, done. I have my 10-finger grip. All my fingers are attached. Thumbs are down the middle, done. I'm on top of the ball. I'm looking over the ball, and I'm going to shake hands. I'm going to shake a hand. I'm going to hit, and I'm going to shake a reverse hand on this side. Okay, so I'm shaking a hand. I'm going to swing and hit, and I'm going to shake a reverse hand. All you need to remember when you're doing a handshake is you need your whole body and your belly button to finish towards the target. You want to go that way, so my body and my belly button shouldn't finish facing straight ahead. They should finish facing the target. All right, so I'll show you what a handshake looks like. I'm closed. I have my 10-finger grip. What am I doing? Breathing. I'm constantly breathing. I'm not looking like this. I'm breathing, and I'm going to shake a hand. I'm going to hit, and I'm going to shake a hand. So let's get you from the front so you can see what it looks like from this side. I'm doing nothing crazy. Constantly breathing, constantly breathing. I have my 10 fingers. She said thumbs down the middle. My coach said thumbs down the middle. I'm going to walk towards the ball. I'm breathing. I'm just going to look like an athlete. I'm just going to stand nice and strong, and I'm going to shake a hand. I'm going to shake this person's hand like this, okay? So I'm shaking, and I'm doing a reverse shake. And my belly button moves towards the target. One more to kind of show you. What I'm not doing is I'm not shaking somebody's hand in this back corner. Remember, I'm not going back here to shake their hand. I just am going to shake them facing the ball. Just going to shake them with my hands towards my hips. Handshake, I swing, handshake. So don't overcomplicate it by bringing your hands back here or bringing your hands out there. So again, my 10 fingers are closed. I have my favorite handy dandy 7-iron. I'm gonna look like an athlete. I'm gonna stand nice and strong, and I'm just going to bring both my hands and do a handshake. Nice and long. Handshake, handshake. And my belly button faces the target. That is it. If you do that with your 7-iron, with your 9-iron, if you get really bold and you want to try any of the other clubs in the bag, I encourage you and empower you to do it. Just remember, it's the exact same concept. You don't have to do anything more than a handshake. I know you'll see everybody else doing very elegant swings and doing long swings. Do not get caught up. It's your first time on the course. You're nervous, you're anxious, you have a million other things that are going to stress you out. Don't let anything else do it. Grab your favorite 7 or 9-iron. You're going to constantly breathe, and then you're going to do handshake, handshake, and that will set you up for success. If you have any questions, right here in the comments, ask away, DM me on Instagram. And if you have some more time, I highly, highly recommend that you watch my video on the #1 rule in golf, which is pace of play. Knowing that rule will really help you understand, even if you're not good at the game, how to make sure you keep getting invited over and over and over again to golf. Golf is such a game where essentially you want people to like you. They don't care how good you are, but they want to know, do you know what you're doing on the golf course when it comes to where to stand, when to speak, how to dress. So that is golf etiquette. That will always give you a chance to keep coming back as someone's guest. I hope it helped. Hope to see you next time. Keep binging all the YouTube videos, and I hope a lot of them are mine. Thanks for watching, and make sure you click the like button if this video helped you. And don't forget, click that subscribe button. See you next time.